to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Di Maria. Back into the middle. And it's Di Maria. He's away, going for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bernat. Across the field it goes. Approaching the half-hour mark. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Marquinhos. Bernat. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Deep cross, and he's cut it out. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester United take the lead. Di Maria. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marquinhos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Surely. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Cavani. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Chance to shoot.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Marco Verratti. Neymar. Diogo Dalot takes the long option. Looks to dink one in. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Bernat. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great lead!
Get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is that. Manchester United always looked the more driven side.